So I'm here with the managers of Enfield United, and I'd like to ask a few questions. So you've seen yourself in the final today. Do you think you guys are the favourites?
I'd like to think so. I think me and Casey put a lot of hard work in over the last month. The boys have been absolutely buzzing for the whole time leading up to it. They've been spot on with their attitude today, so we've done all we can to prepare, so hopefully it comes through in today's game.
And considering your form in the league recently, do you find yourselves a bit nervous coming into today's game?
If I'm being honest, our league side, we ain't been getting the right players out every week. Sometimes commitment levels when it's a league game, when you're not playing for anything, it's hard work to get the boys down. But when it's a cup final day, everyone wants to play and everyone's up for it and everyone's ready.
You never know how many more cup finals you're going to be in your life, so that's the message we've been saying to the boys. And yeah, the league's one thing, we're okay in that, not the best, but cup finals are cup finals, and it's a different kettle of fish.
Yeah. So you've had a lot of your games in this cup and other cups go to penalties. Is that something you're aiming for, or do you think you want to try and...
I hope not, but I would say we are quite strong at penalties. Nathan, our goalkeeper, magician between the posts in terms of penalties, and we're quite confident with our takers. But no, we want to finish it within 90 minutes. We want to get it done. But yeah, hopefully it doesn't go to penalties, because me and Casey's heart rate won't be very good.
Yeah, and what can we expect from your team today in terms of the lineup and the tactics being deployed?
Well, we do want to play football, but on a day like today, sometimes the tactics go out the window. It's all about who wants it more, and that's what Sunday League football is. Whoever wants it more, whoever's willing to put in that hard tackle and fight for their teammates, they will come out on top, and we will lift that trophy if we do.
They're ready. We've got a good side, good 16. We had one injury towards the late last night, which we've had to adjust it slightly, but the boys know what the objective is today, and we're hoping to get both hands on that trophy.
Yeah, that's great. Good luck, guys.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
A very good afternoon and a warm welcome to the Fenton Civil Engineering Stadium for this, the Middlesex Junior Cup Final. It's Ivy Leaf WD against Enfield United of the Barnet Sunday Football League. Sunshine awaiting the two teams as they make their way out onto the field ahead of kick-off. Just the one win in 5 for Enfield United coming into this final. They've had to get to the final the hard way, winning 3 matches on penalty shootouts. They'll be hoping they can get it done without the need of penalties today. Ivy Leaf lining up with Jamie Cooper in goal, Daniel Rea, Jordan Trim the captain, and Alex Rea along with Tom Drew are the back 4. Jamie Burksfield, Daniel Jerham and Brian Edwards in midfield. Charlie Rogers and Harrison Farrell supporting Mark Smith in attack. On the bench, Dean Tuckwell, Tyler Tanner, Peter Reid, James May, and the substitute goalkeeper is Adam Hughes. Their manager is Lewis Chittenden. Enfield United in the red, lining up with Nathan Lewis in goal. A back 4 of Danny Warne, Kieran Cathlin, Jack Christodoulou, the captain, and Lewis Warne. In midfield, Joe Clayton, Charlie Jeffrey and Gavin Suddle. And then Lawrence Connolly and Mark Sarfo supporting their top scorer, Ellis Christodoulou in attack. On the bench, Emmanuel Chijioki, Liam Gilligan, Gilberto Abril, Toby Aziz and Jamie D'Souza. The manager, Luke Caudry. Referee for today is Aidan Farrelly, assisted by Brett Miller and Rohan Chote, and the fourth official, Ivan Yordanov. Neatly back from Jeffrey. Long clearance forward. It's going to be headed straight back again. One well in the midfield by Clayton, and picked up by Daniel Jerham. All the way back from Trim to his goalkeeper, Jamie Cooper, who reaches a halfway line with a clearance just over the head of Burksfield. This is Drew, beaten to it. It'll be a throw-in. Down the line it goes. This is Harrison Farrell. Chance to get the cross in for Ivy Leaf. It's a good ball in as well. And headed home. What a start for Ivy Leaf in the very first minute. It's Brian Edwards who arrives at the far post and heads home. Great delivery in from Farrell. And he just ghosts in to score with a header past Nathan Lewis. Not the start that Enfield United would have wanted here at the Fenton Civil Engineering Stadium. And they're without Matt Rolls today as well. He's going to be a big miss through injury. Sarfo trying to make things happen. Into Christodoulou. Immediate impact from Christodoulou. Clearance by Jamie Cooper. One back in the midfield momentarily by Jeffrey. Steered forward by Berksfield. This is Rogers. Not afraid to have a shot, and it's just wide. It was hit neatly. In fact, it was Mark Smith, I beg your pardon, not Charlie Rogers, with the shot. The goal kick to be taken by Nathan Lewis. Up in the edge, it bounces beyond Farrell. Plenty of green and black striped shirts there, but the referee's whistle has gone. Free kick to Enfield United. Long ball forward up towards the edge of the box. Header away. And as far as Clayton. Ball pinged forward. Who's on the end of it? Left hand side. You get the cross in. It's a deep one. Challenging for it was Warren. Referee's whistle has gone and come to Ivy Leaf's rescue. It's gone out of play. Trying to win it back in the midfield, Charlie Jeffrey. He's got back up behind him, and that's a decent ball through. Christodoulou. He's been pushed out wide. He's got the better of Trim. Can't get a decent cross in on this occasion. Top scorer this season, Ellis Christodoulou. And here's a real chance. This is Safo for 1-1. Oh, he's put it wide. Tried to curl it beyond the goalkeeper, but it didn't quite have enough curl. And Mark Safo puts it wide. Great chance this. Safo gets away. He's 1-on-1. Jamie Cooper did enough to force him to put it the wrong side of the post. Jerem. It's given away though. And Enfield United have settled into the game since conceding that first minute goal. Clearance by Tom Drew. It'll be a throw. To be taken by Danny Warren. Jeffrey. In towards the penalty area. It's taken neatly. This is Connolly. Tries to open up with a shot, but it was straight at the goalkeeper Jamie Cooper. It's good defending. Danny Warren, plenty of time and space for the cross. Bobbled over the head of the defender. Shot was from Conley. And another shot coming in, and this time saved again by goalkeeper Jamie Cooper. Doesn't seem to have affected Enfield United conceding in the very first minute. Ball forward from Jordan Trim, their captain. And it's a decent looking ball as well. They're on the offensive. Rogers down the right hand side. Can he get the cross in? Smith awaits. Farrell awaits. And it's cleared away. It's a great ball. Into the path of Sadell. Comes back inside and then beats the defender once more. Onto the right foot, smashes it. Good save by the goalkeeper, who palms it behind for a corner. Here comes the corner. And it's Cathline with a flick. And he equalises. Kieran Cathline up from the back. And he got his head in where it hurts. And glanced it past goalkeeper Jamie Cooper. Great delivery in from the corner. And Cathline leaped highest. It's a really good header as well from close range. And it's no more than Enfield United deserve. Jordan Tribb up to Daniel Rear. He slices it straight out of play. Corner kick to Enfield United. Played in towards that penalty area. Another dangerous ball. Just needed some sort of touch, really. Another high ball out towards the right-hand side. Safo's taken it brilliantly. He's got the keeper to beat, and he scores with a very good finish. Super play from Mark Safo. Wheels away to celebrate, and Enfield United are ahead for the first time in this game. It's a long ball forward from the free kick from Kieran Cathline. And look at this for a take. Completely takes Tom Drew out of the equation. Keeper to beat. And despite the challenge of Alex Rea, he manages to steer the ball beyond the goalkeeper and into the corner. Excellent play by Mark Sarfo. 2-1. Free kick. Got to be on their toes here, Enfield United. In towards the far post. It's headed back down again. That's a good save. Super save to deny Alex Ray. Looked like he was going to score with a header. Super save from Nathan Lewis. Free kick was a deep one. Initially there wasn't a problem. And then once it was headed back across, Ria's header. Fine save. Another free kick from Kieran Cathline. This time away from Tom Drew. And there goes the half-time whistle. It didn't start particularly well for Enfield United, who have actually won just one of their last 5, but they've come to life and they lead at half-time by 2-1. 45 minutes away from a trophy. They'd like to kick on and get themselves further ahead. Into the middle of the park and Connolly. It's a chance for Lewis Warren to get forward. The Warren brothers, the two fullbacks, and it's made its way through. But the referee's whistle has gone. Gavin Sudell thought he was through 1-on-1 with just the keeper to beat there. And the assistant referee intervened. It's a good run by Connolly. And a chance for 3. It's a good save by the goalkeeper. Substitute goalkeeper Adam Hughes on for the injured Jamie Cooper. And he might be kept busy here. Sliced away. Cathline, another long ball forward, and that's a super ball as well. And this is Christodoulou, unselfishly squares it. This has got to be 3, surely. And it isn't, it's just wide. He took a deflection, it was a good challenge to deny what looked a certain goal for Gavin Sudell. Sudell with the corner. In towards the near post. Sarfo. Sudell bides his time. Puts a really good delivery in. Oh, it's off the bar. So unlucky, Ellis Christodoulou. And there was Kieran Cathline. It's his second goal of the game. And the defender just cannot stop scoring at the moment. 2 goals in this cup final. And it's put Enfield United in a really commanding position. And you felt the moment had gone when Ellis Christodoulou had got on the end of a brilliant cross from Sudell and smashed it against the crossbar with the goalkeeper beaten. But there is where Cathline reacts quickest and prods the ball home. It's an uphill struggle now for Ivy Leaf, and the referee said play on, and this is Mark Sarfo who makes it 4. They stopped, they felt it was a foul, they were waiting for the whistle, Ivy Leaf, but it wasn't coming. And it's 4-1, and surely now Enfield United are not going to get caught. I don't think there was too much wrong with the challenge on Alex Ray, but he stops. And Sarfo carries on, and the referee doesn't blow his whistle. The assistant referee has no part to take in stopping the game, and Sarfo does all that's required of him, rolling the ball, Mark Sarfo, into the corner of the net. 4-1. There's a sin bin as well for Jordan Trim for his protest, the captain. He'll be off for 10 minutes as a result of what he said to the referee following that 4th goal, and there could be more danger here. Long ball through. Stopped in his tracks. Short corner. Connolly. Chipped in. And Sarfo gets a touch. I think it's going to be Sudell that takes it. It didn't touch Sarfo. Well, he deserves a goal. He's come close on a couple of occasions. And he's played well. And he's taken this short corner into the box, and he's just curled it in. It may have touched the defender actually, but it certainly didn't touch any of his teammates, and he claims the goal. And it's 5-1, Sudal with a goal. Calms things down as Nathan Lewis in goal. Quick free kick from Kathleen. Hoisted back into that penalty area. Taken nicely by Christodoulou. And another chance here for Gavin Sudal. That's clinical. There's no doubt that that's his goal. 2 minutes after scoring his first, he goes and slams home his second and makes it 6-1. And there's still over half an hour to go. And they are pulling away with some to spare. It's a great bit of skill to take him away from Peter Reid. And the rest was simple finishing, low and hard into the corner. It's a touch from De Souza. Back inside to Jeffrey. He's given it away. Mark Smith down the left-hand side. He's being tracked. Nifty challenge coming in on him by De Souza. Free kick has been given. Ian Gilligan protesting it shouldn't have been a free kick, but the referee's given it. And towards the box and turned behind by Danny Ward. Long throw. And a little loop over the top, it hit the bar. And then the rebound turned in. And Tuckwell pulls a goal back. Well, it was Tyler Tanner with the initial shot that struck the face of the crossbar, with goalkeeper Nathan Lewis beaten, and it was a quick reaction from Dean Tuckwell to tuck the ball home to make it 6-2. And there's still time for a comeback. They're going to need some goals pretty quickly. That's bouncing around, and it's gone in, and it's 6-3. But it's not going to count. The goal from Tom Drew is ruled out by the assistant referee's flag. High ball in, and it caused all sorts of problems. And he gets there ahead of the goalkeeper and flicks it. But somewhere in the equation, something happened that caused the assistant referee to stick his flag in the air. Free kick. Floated in. Headed up in the air by Brian Edwards and behind for a corner. It's a long throw up towards the halfway line. Christodoulou. Sworn. Trying to get on in the act. And it's slotted home, and it's a hat-trick for Gavin Sudal. And it's 7-2. And he manages to steer the ball from the angle past the goalkeeper. The defender got a touch on the line, but he couldn't prevent it from going in. He's got a lot to do here to beat the goalkeeper. It's Tuckwell. Played into no man's land, really. Abril. Just trying to play down the clock at the moment. Our Enfield United 7-2 up. They're in dreamland at the moment, and they've kicked on from that slender half-time lead, and they're looking for more. Is this going to be 8? Christodoulou waits, the shot comes in, and it's steered over the top of the crossbar. Excellent running that from Emmanuel Chijioki. Here comes the cross, it's flicked on, and Christodoulou does get his goal. The top scorer has finally got himself on the score sheet with goal number 8. It was a corner, and it was never really properly dealt with by the Ivy Leaf defence, and it's hooked back in by Chijioki, and Christodoulou was the man to help it over the line. It's a weaving run from the midfield. Forward by Tuckwell, goes for the return and then wins it back. This is Tuckwell. Fires it just over the top of the crossbar. Determined run from Dean Tuckwell. Lewis Warren with a free kick. Inside to Jamie De Souza. It's a neat touch from Ellis Christodoulou. Jeffrey. Sarfo has had an excellent game. Gilligan stretching the play towards the left-hand side. Gilberto Abril. Jeffrey tries to curl it, comes off the defender, goalkeeper saves it and just gets there ahead of Liam Gilligan. Ahead of Toby Aziz, I beg your pardon. Trim. One back again. Determination etched on the face of Lawrence Connolly. Keeps it simple. It's been one back by Tanner. And a thump towards goal. That's a brilliant goal. Jerem hit one and it spectacularly flew over the top of Nathan Lewis's head. It's 8-3. It's a very good hit from Dan Jerem up for the midfield, and he really caught that one perfectly, dipping over the goalkeeper and into the top corner. Too little too late, I suspect, for Ivy Leith. There's still 5 goals adrift. And that goal coming 3 minutes from time. Bounced up nicely for Chijioki. The through ball will go straight through to Adam Hughes. The free kick has been awarded for the foul on Emmanuel Chijioki. Cleared by Nathan Lewis. Not long to go now. Driven forward by Smith. Cross coming in from Tuckwell. Good play by Jack Christodoulou. Lawrence Connolly. That's a great ball. They're looking for number 9. This is Chijioki. Just drops wide, Chijioki. Within an inch of making it 9-3. It's pinched back again. Oh, we've certainly been treated to some goals in this game. 8-3. And this could be another one, a 12th goal. It is. It's turned home in the very last minute by Dean Tuckwell. It's his second goal of the game, but he's going to end up with a runners-up medal because his side is still 4 goals behind, but the ball was an excellent one and it just slipped under the foot of Lewis Warren. And he plays it beyond the advancing goalkeeper Nathan Lewis. Does Dean Tuckwell and makes it 8-4. I don't think they're too concerned at conceding that late goal. Enfield United, they've still got a good cushion. They won the BSFL Premier Cup last season. They needed penalties that day. They've needed penalties 3 times in this competition, but today they've been at their best, especially in the second half, and they've seen off Ivy Leith with some to spare. Christodoulou. Turning was Aziz. And the through ball from Jeffrey. This is a chance. Good save to deny Mark Sarfo. Christodoulou. The flag is going to go up. No, it isn't. Could be another chance here. And it's gone behind. They're claiming a goal kick. Clearance away. Taken down neatly on the chest. Put one back. Off goes Sarfo again. And that's the only way they're going to stop him. And there goes the final whistle. And it's victory for Enfield United. It's silverware for Enfield United. It's the Middlesex Junior Sunday Cup for Enfield United. A fantastic 8-4 victory.
Mark Sarfo, number 15 of Enfield United. Daimler, Green Bentler, Milamada, Rohan Chateau and Ivan Jordan. Finalists are Ivy League seconds, West Drayton second.
Stay outside, stay out. Stay out. This isn't where I park my car. Well done, Ivy. Well done, Ivy. Well done, boys.
And the winners of the Sunday Junior Cup final, Enfield United FC.
Casey, man. Casey got for his shoe
So it's at the end of the game. Enfield United win the game 8-4. It was a very crazy game. A lot of ups, a lot of downs. You guys went behind in the first second of the game. How well was it for you guys to react to that and come with the win eventually?
I think we've always got faith in our players to come back at any situation. We knew what we had to do today, and I think the goal that we conceded was just a slip of concentration, and we tried to just kind of encourage, motivate from the side. There was still pretty much 89 minutes of the game left, so we knew we had it in the tank. We had the players, we got the squad, we got the support, and yeah, we came back from it luckily.
And the man of the match, who did you give it to?
So I think the officials here gave it to Mark Sarfo. I would probably say the same. The guy is unbelievable. He was our top goal scorer last season. He's fighting with Ellis at the minute, our other striker, to get more goals. But yeah, he's unbelievable, and yeah, I think to have him, we're really, really lucky, and top guy, Mark.
Yeah, there was a lot of good goals in that game, a lot of tackles, a lot of decisions that maybe went in your favour, maybe went against you. How do you feel that affected the game?
I think it was important to stay level-headed. I think with it being a final, with it being in such a great venue and having so many people down here, it was all about just keeping our heads, staying up with the plan that we had at the start of the game. It's Sunday League. You're going to get some late tackles, you're going to get some rowdy fans, some rowdy people on the bench, and it was just about us, myself, Casey Jaggers as well on the side, just keeping the boys calm, and they kept their heads, and that's what we said in the change room as well, so they definitely listened for once, which was good.
Well, now that you've got silverware, what can we expect from Enfield United for the rest of the season?
Well, the league is out of touch now. It's just about, I think, building for next year now. This is a cup that we've wanted for a long time, and we didn't manage to get in the last few years, and now we do. So it's about building blocks now and what we can do, and this is our second trophy in 2 years. So hopefully next year we'll get another one, and it can be three on the trot. But yeah, bigger things to come, I hope.
That's great. Congratulations and thank you.
Thank you, mate. Thank you.